Newcastle United are making headway in their efforts to tie a number of star players down to new contracts after a turbulent start to the season. Eddie Howe's side lost 3-1 to West Ham last time out, and have won just 3 of their opening 10 Premier League games, raising concerns about their recent form. However, Football Insider revealed on 25th of October that Newcastle are not concerned about Howe's side, and instead blame the turbulent summer window. Alexander Isak's move to Liverpool caused turmoil behind the scenes, and has pushed Newcastle to make efforts to tie down the likes of Bruno Guimaraes and Tino Livramento. Those two are not the only key players in line for new deals, however, as talks are expected to accelerate with a number of Howe's key players. Paris Saint-Germain were interested in Botman during the summer transfer window, but the Magpies were extremely reluctant to entertain talks about his future. Now, Newcastle are planning to hand the centre-back a new contract to secure his long-term future at St James Park, with high-profile interest lingering. That is according to former Man United and Sunderland chief scout Mick Brown, who remains very well connected within the game, as he exclusively told Football Insider that Howe sees Botman as the long-term answer to their defensive issues. Newcastle have a bit of a problem at centre-back, he told Football Insider. How old is Dan Burn now? Around 33? And then it's the same for Fabian Schär, so these players who have been regulars for them at the back are now getting on a bit. Newcastle always want that stability at the back, it's a key part of the way they play. Botman got injured and was out of the team for a while, and they missed him. Now he's back in, he's showed how important and impressive he can be. I saw quite a bit of him while I was scouting, and I liked what I saw. He's a huge presence, defends very well, gives no space. He's got a lovely left foot as well. I think the way Newcastle defend suits him perfectly, and that's why the manager loves him. They don't want to lose those types of players, so when there's talk of PSG or whoever else being interested, it's in Newcastle's best interest to get him tied down. I expect they'll be holding talks with the player and his agent to agree a new contract, and from his point of view, I expect he'll be happy to stay because he suits them and they suit him. The centre-back is currently under contract until 2027, and Newcastle want to agree terms with Botman to extend his stay for the long-term future. Newcastle lining up multiple new contracts. Botman is not the only player in line for a new contract, and while Guimaraes and Livramento have also been discussed, more contracts are in line. Football Insider revealed on 4th of November that Newcastle have held talks to extend Fabian Schär's deal, with his current term set to expire at the end of the season. Both Jamal Lascelles and Emile Krafth are set to leave the club in June 2026, and while Schär's age is a concern, he remains a valuable depth option. Meanwhile, Football Insider on 14th of September that Newcastle planned to offer Livramento a new contract to extend his stay on Tyneside and deter interest from elsewhere. Livramento would be open to staying at Newcastle if new terms are offered, as he aims to continue his positive progress made since joining the Magpies.